Well, howdy folks, Gold Meat here, and yes, we're starting a part 31 of this Rome Total War Julii campaign. Thank you for joining me. Real quick, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna continue on the Breton, right? Take their island. We're gonna start on Spain, clean this up. You can see it on the map right there. We're gonna be pushing an army up north to, you know, keep on wiping out the Germania, or the Germans, out of there. Eventually, the last city will be Domus, Dulcis Domus. That will be the last one. So we'll get there, but we'll go take Vicus Marcomanni first. I think that's about it. So we have an army there, and an army there, and we are approaching another one that's gonna be joined with catapults that we have here, and another 2 train. So we'll take catapults and we will advance probably on the Macedonian. I'm thinking about that. So let's skip the turn right now. And to your recommendation, people, I changed the project in Patavium. I'll show you before we start the turn. So project change here, we're doing the barrack. I changed that before I skipped the turn in between parts. And now we have city that grows. Let's take care of that. Growing cities. Narbor marshes, that's really good. City expand. Show me. Massilia. We'll do the upgrade. Excellent. And the tax rate is already really high. A worthy life, and so I got a family member that died apparently. Most advanced faction, Egypt. We're gonna get into a war with Egypt eventually. So let's see what we can build here. Now we can advance things. Deva, new place we just took the last part. I hope you watched the last part. We took Deva. And now what we're gonna do, I cannot recruit any town guards. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be moving them from Londinium. Numantia, we are done here. Everything is done. Recruiting is on the way. That's good. Massilia, the area, well, we're upgrading the city, so we're not gonna touch here. And Mediolanium, we built a great forum. I'm thinking about getting another barrack. Or get the awesome temple to Jupiter. Let's do that. Let's do an awesome temple to Jupiter. So we're down to the 2000. I don't have to really recruit anybody else right now. Praetorians are coming, so that's good. That's gonna join the army we have here. That's going right beside the city for now. That's more studies on the way. So that's all gonna go into the city, and then we're gonna build an army out of that. I have a commander here. He is nothing. Oh, not doing good. So Mr. here from Patavium at age 38 will be our new commander. So we're gonna be sending this one to Patavium. And this one out, but not now. The taxes are already low, I think, on normal. So they are barely happy. Let's not forget to build other things to make them happy. So we are moving the armies. To move this army I need to send troops first. 3 units is enough. They'll be there next turn and we can move the army out. My spy, I'm just doing something. I know you can rely on ports normally, but I want to see and make sure that this is rebel, and we'll go take it with the fleet we have here. We'll go take it. So there's only 1 territory left here for the Breton. We'll be on our way next turn. Excellent. You are going there, right? Great stuff. You will be here waiting for the troops to embark. Why are they not happy? I like my people happy. When I see a yellow face, I just I can't take it. So where are you going? You're going to build me a tower. So we can see. And you're going to Mogontiacum. Excellent. Let's get to Spain. I took the army out in between parts. So for in which territory we're gonna start? Because we have to spy on them first. That's done. I need a spy here, and I'll be recruiting this spy right now. and keep doing town watch for the other cities around. So where are we going with this army? Am I going up north? The thing is, I think if I walk here, I'm gonna have to go into this little old thing. This is already mine. I would like to. We'll take Osca. So we'll go straight line for Osca, and then we'll wipe the rest. The thing is, I'm really thinking about going to Scalabus first, because Scalabus is kind of far. So if we take this one, we'll be okay, and then we'll move. The thing is, my army will be stuck there, so I don't know what the Spanish forces are gonna do. But let's get on the way because it's far, right?
Forward. Out of moves,
So
sir.
next turn we can get to that. We're not gonna declare war right now. Just by clicking on the city we'll do that. So that's stuck there. Another turn for that. We have another army here that's ready to move. Let's take this force, this little fort,
Rome has conquered.
and it's too bad I can't demolish it. But
Forward. Out of moves,
let's get
sir.
on Vicus Marcomani.
Prepare for battle.
Next turn. Excellent. That's all moved. We do not have any other spies or any assassins to move. Oh, I have an assassin here.
Killer waiting for orders.
Can you kill this guy? Yeah, try that. Oh, you missed. Mission success. Train increase. Really, he's only level 3. Wow. Let's go this way.
Moving to position.
Excellent. So, war declare, recruitment report. Let's just see if I forgot something important. Nope. I also have a bunch of Astartes that I have to move out of Narbo Martius. I think I'm gonna be putting a cavalry unit with it. Make sure we don't have any problem with the rebels on the way. And I don't think I need more spies. We're all good. Make sure we don't forget any family members in small villages. Because for me, that's all small villages. Except for Alatia. So let's get to, we'll get to the next turn, and then I guess we'll get into a battle. Which one? Ceasefire? No, go to hell. No ceasefire for you. I gotta progress here. I need to get those 50 territories. With the Senate would be greatly improved without the permission, so kill him. An assassination.
Killer waiting for orders. He's dead.
Ding ding. I got it. Look like I got it. Mission success. Train increase. Oh, level 4. One an assassin at 43 years old. So he's got no yeah, so he's got no family member left in this place. Excellent. We're doing the construction report if there is one. That's always the first thing, and there's none. Because everything's in construction and everything's pretty long. Yep. Excellent. We're gonna be regrouping armies. So let's move my general out of there into this army. Catapult. Astartes. So we can pretty much next turn regroup everything together. Make a little change and stuff and trade with catapults. And then we will be ready to go with this army. We're going to Aquincum. Or Aquincum. So we're going there. Now I think I'm gonna take Vicus Marcomani. Let's not forget to move on Spain. Let's start this with Spain.
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlements, sir.
The nice and regular 4 rams that always build.
Settlement under siege, sir.
So that's done for that.
Orders.
Let's get to Vicus Marcomani and do the regular 4 rams too.
Settlement under siege, sir.
That's pretty excellent to me. Can we move out of there?
Imperator.
We're just gonna move the army out.
Sir.
Put some town guards in. Have a look at the taxes. We're low, 80%. Can we keep
Imperator.
one guy there? So we'll be keeping Mr. Marcus Julius there. That's not gonna help.
Orders.
But I need my army. I want to go wipe this out.
Orders, sir.
I'm just gonna drop 3 on it.
Leaving the army.
Wow, not helping. I'll recruit more troops. And I can't demolish anything. The trader's Barbarian is demolished down. The Roman trader. There's nothing I can do about the taxes. So let's keep it where it is. And I hope that this will all be happy.
Attack.
Let's siege this too.
Settlement, sir.
Maintain siege. Excellent. So you can see me coming right there. We have 3 siege going on, or 3 armies have moved. There's only the 4th one that's gonna be regrouped and move on the Macedonian. So let's skip the turn because, to be honest, I don't have anything to build. I don't. Ooh, I do have things to build. Can we make more money? We can make people happy. So let's do a little round. Make sure I didn't forget anybody or any town. That's the thing about auto-managing. You will be saving time by auto-managing your things, but I don't auto-manage because construction are going all over the place when that happens. And then all of a sudden you're gonna need something and you don't have the right building. So it's really why would I retrain that? I think it's really up to you if you want to do that, but honestly, control your make sure you manage all your cities. So that's done. We have to skip to the next turn to be able to do anything. So let's do that. Just place my spy. He's got a little faction heir coming behind, so I guess he will be attacking me. Let's skip the turn. Probably trying to save his own city. Batavium, they are pissed. No ceasefire with Germania, sorry. And we have the battle for today. So let's kick some Germanian ass with my super commander of 10 star and fight this on the battle map. So I hope you guys enjoy this series so far. Since this is a long campaign now, we do have a lot to do before we can finish and take over Rome. So oh, and thank you by the way for the thumbs up and the comments on the video. That I really appreciate. Let's start the deployment because it's not the most horrific battle we're gonna fight. I like this position. I really like this. Except that I would like to have my 2 units of cavalry up here. Because cavalry works a lot. There's a lot of work to do with the cavalry. General, stay behind. And we're gonna put all Principe and Asteres, as you know, on fire at will. And I would recommend you do that all the time. Because trying to throw volleys on the enemy is a bit hard, and we will start the battle on this because he's got almost nothing. I'm also gonna have my archers. Make sure you disable the skirmish mode. And I'm gonna put them on second line, to be honest, because I don't think he's gonna be moving in end to end. He's gonna stay where he is. And yeah, I'm gonna build just one line with all this. It's pretty thick. We're gonna light up arrows, and then soon everything will get into range while we move the cavalry around into the woods. Oh, there's another army there. That's the support thing. Okay, so are we gonna go break this army right now? He's got pikes, he's got, oh, that's screeching woman. Let's get out this way here. Nice and slow. Will he be waiting for his support? Doesn't look like. He's gonna get burned. So he's in range in about a second. Done. The fire arrows are flying in. And what are we killing right now? Screeching Womans. He's coming with the pikes. And stopping. What we're gonna do is we're gonna burn his cavalry with all my archers. So those are chosen warlords. And he's gonna get hit by javelins and arrows and everything you want. Loads of missile for you, buddy. Alright. So nice placement of his general here that's gonna burn. Look, there's nothing left. We're gonna charge those screeching women because they're away, and this is pretty good. He split them. I'm gonna be replacing my archers because they're running after his general. Well, not running, but you know, making sure they're in range so they're moving. We have, how many do we have left? 19. The javelins did a bit of work, a bit of it. Arrows too. So we should be done with the screeching woman here. Yes. Well, out of the way. Don't get caught. So you can run your unit around if you want. We'll charge this one. And then we still have cavalry coming in the back. Barbarians with pikes. Yeah, I love this. They don't know where to go now. I charged the general because he came over, but normally I wouldn't have done that. And this general, I don't know why he's still alive. That's okay, I think that's him, right there.
The general is slain, and now his
Yeah,
men
it's
fear
quite
us.
obvious.
It is time
He
to
is.
press the attack. The enemy army
No,
is
no.
in flight.
Alright.
Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
So we're gonna wipe out this unit of bikes with the cavalry, and then we'll go help the other cavalry that's here. I think we're done. 2 guys. 1. Done. So they're running around, and then we're gonna get a nice charge right in the bunch right here. As soon as my unit is a bit turned, I'm going in. And then we're gonna charge whatever is remaining of this Germanian force. That's another general. Excellent damage. So how many left? 38. Let's recharge everything. We get 29 left. And that's pretty much the end for the Germanian cavalry. One of my units is definitely a lot. He's breaking now.
King
Well,
has been
breaking.
The enemy show their true virtue.
We're
They are not
gonna
soldiers,
continue battle
only
because I
frightened
always do
rabbits
that.
running from our men.
We're gonna make sure that this is all gone. There's only 1 unit that we need to run after. And everything's on the way to do that. Oh, I think he had 1 left. War victory. I send my smallest unit, but I would not recommend you do that. Send your big unit, unless you plan on retraining it. But send your big unit for, you know, experience on your bigger unit, like this one. But see, the small one is getting a lot of experience by doing that, and we can maybe retrain it. Wiped out here by German cavalry.
This is a heroic victory.
An
worthy
heroic
of
victory.
Roman arms.
Let's celebrate. can't have another celebration. Oh well. He's got men remaining, good 0. So we wiped out everything that came to us, which is really good. So and if you're familiar with Rome Total War, since we won this battle, we're winning this city. We're gonna occupy. That's in between turn. And here, another combat for you guys. Why not? Let's do this. Simply because I'll explain. In between turns like this, I cannot stop the part, or I cannot save the game, because I do save the game in between parts. So we're gonna do a long part.
Do you see those scum?
I have to start deployment right away. I can't wait. Alright, start deployment. What do we have? Aesthetes. All on fire at will. A lot of cavalry with a lot of experience. All on one side. And we'll start the battle.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
So he's coming from the back also. Let's turn half of our force. And reface this one. I don't know why I always have a unit at the back. What are you? Aesthetes 88, wow. Not much to do with the cavalry on this side. There's only one unit I can charge. So let's have a look here if we can maybe work something on the other side. No, not even. We're thousands and thousands of chariots. That's what we have. So we'll replace cavalry. Most of the work will be done by Aesthetes today, folks. Why? You probably know. We can't charge chariots with cavalry. You will be destroyed, my friend, if you do that. So it's really important that you use your main troops to work on those chariots, and we have two big unit of chariots. Is it one unit? Wow. I'm gonna I will reface this one in the wood like this, just like this. Everything is in rank. Everything is well placed. He's gonna be deciding probably to move or not to move, but on my side I'm already decided I'm gonna move. So we're gonna take a little advance on that. And on the run. Let's not forget the fire at will is still on. So we gotta use those javelins, and I don't wanna end up in end-to-end with the chariots right now. And the javelins will start flying. We'll look at this side because the other side are far. Unit decapitated by the javelins. He's sending his chariots also. Alright. So what we're gonna do is try to...
The
already?
enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
Already?
Only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So I'm gonna let 2 units running after whatever is left, so he doesn't regroup. Let's look at this from the other side. It's just really important that we keep running after those. I'm sending 2 units on this side to charge in. We're gonna be reinforcing with this unit here. He's coming for my cavalry because he can see it, but...
The enemy king is fleeing! This is truly
Get
a
him.
great day for Rome!
Get him! Kill the king! And then our cavalry can actually come over and work on this side now. So we're gonna be replacing the line. And we're gonna bring cavalry for us down on the other side. Let's look at the result here as we are running after chariots that probably left the map for now. By now, they left. Oh no, still there, really far, but he's gone. He's not coming back. bring in cavalry because I want to wipe this thing out. And he regrouped his chariot in the wood. We haven't killed the king yet. So it's time to get some king killing action. Advance with all the Astartes. I'm just finishing with the cavalry again. I'm not sending my cavalry against chariots. I am not. He's gonna try to charge it. And then right there he's gonna be cut in the wood. We're gonna kill the king. What else do we have to do at this point really? Not much. Let's run forward. The chariots, I can confirm with you, are out of the map now. Let's get 2 units of chariots.
Gods be praised!
We'll go around.
The enemy king now shows his true colors as he runs from the battle.
No, don't run from the battle, die. That's what I want. I'm gonna charge. Now he's out, but his faction will be wiped out anyway. So we're done with the king. We couldn't kill him. I think that's about it. He just charged with his other unit of chariots and whatever I have here. Excellent. We're gonna end the battle.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of...
They couldn't make any kill on my cavalry. This is why I ended the battle, so my cavalry doesn't stay mixed into those chariots.
Victory!
And we are, wow, I have taken this city. So you're gonna tell me it's not mine yet? Okay, so he's got a couple guys inside that. What we're gonna do is, yes, take the break from the part right there, and what we're gonna come back in the next part, we're gonna take Iburakum. We're gonna be getting the army out of Vicus Macomani, and move it probably to Domus Domus, like I said. We have another siege here, so we started a siege with Spain. So make sure you watch the next part, and don't forget, folks, I always put annotation on top of the video so you can watch the previous part, you can watch a playlist at the same time if you miss some of the videos. There's always also a link in the corner to visit my channel. Thank you in advance for all your thumbs up and comments. Cold Meat here. Have a good one.